Hi, I just made a shorts on YouTube about action taking, and I just wanted to expand on it a little bit actually, because it was a very quick video. It was only a minute long, so I didn't really get to talk much about it, but it's so important. I've really found on my personal growth journey, whatever you want to call it, that it's that real combination. Yes, I do loads of meditation, and I've done breath work in the past, hypnosis and all kinds of stuff, to really go inwards and really find out, what's going on in there, where do I need to do some healing, and where do I need to understand myself a bit more and learn about myself a bit more and accept myself a bit more. I've done all that, do all that, and it's good, and I love it. But the other thing that I kind of find I have to do as well is take action. And those two things together, it's such a good combination. And that action could be, giving your house a really good clean, or having someone come in and do it for you if you're, really busy and you can't do it yourself, or it just seems like such an insurmountable task. Spend 80 quid getting someone in for the day to do it for you, just to get you started. It makes such a difference. I did it at the beginning of the year, and that was, it's really made a big difference to me. So much has shifted since then, in my house. I've also taken like black bin bags full of stuff down to the charity shop. I'm not someone who's going to do that in one day, so I broke it down and I just do a bit at a time now, and I seem to be doing that over and over again. I'm getting up half an hour earlier as well. People often say that, but it just gives you a bit more time. It creates more time in your day. I mean, it probably doesn't, because you probably end up going to bed half an hour early, but it's such a positive thing. And I keep reading that, the sort of healthiest times healthiest kind of day is to get up at 6 and go to bed at 10 or something like that. I mean, I don't do that all the time, but it's certainly my goal. And I juice celery juice every day, and sometimes I do something else as well with ginger and broccoli and all that kind of stuff, but I commit to doing my celery juice every day, and then I can add other things on top of that when I've got time and when I feel that I want to give myself a boost. I don't know, they're little things. Book a training session with a coach, sign up for a course or a workshop, whether it's personal development or fitness or something else that's nourishing for you. Just do them. You can do them online. You can do so many things online that are not too expensive. Read a book, or if you're me, read half a book. I very rarely finish personal development books, but I often, I can read about half or 2/3 or something, and I always get something out of them. It could be a bigger action that you want to take. I am actually writing a book about triggers. I've done so much work on them over the last 10 years, and it really feels like it needs to come out. So I've started it. I've written my first 7,000 words. It's kind of all over the place at the moment, but I've got a lot of editing to do and reorganizing, but it feels really good, the energy that I have, that I'm actually doing this. And I've always known that I would want to write a book. I just never knew what about, and then suddenly it was like bubbling away, and it has to come out now. So I just started with only a rough idea of what it was going to look like, and I have more of an idea of the structure, and I have my vision for it now, which is very short, lots of sections, read it in any order, like a really practical guide, because like triggers can come in any way. This is really another post, but I'm getting a bit overexcited, but it's really just to say, I'm kind of doing, well, what's right for me. Something's burning in me that needs to come out, so I'm writing a book, and I'm doing it in stages, and that's the sort of thing you could do with action taking. Small actions can lead to bigger actions, and then they can lead to real shifts, and you will find that if you're procrastinating and stagnating and a bit stuck, then the inner work can help, because then you can get to the root of what is causing that limiting belief, that stuckness, that stagnation. But you've got to combine that action taking. I know I've made other videos about this, but it's so important to do. So I'm sure I'll make others as well. Anyway, give it a try and see how you get on. And I don't know, think about what action you're going to take now or first thing in the morning, and watch the shifts come. All right.